Now that's what a regular day of work looks like. But then some days are meant to be changed by an act of awesomeness. But who could that be? What's up guys? First of all, a fist five. Okay, I'm going to take that as an acknowledgement for watching this video. This video is about the 6400 vlogger kit, which is actually specially designed for the Indian market, considering how big vlogging is becoming in India. Since I've done a video about the 6400 already, whoa, 1.5 million views to be precise. That's really cool. Please go and check that video out if you haven't already, because you're gonna actually get to know a little bit more about the camera in detail if you watch that video. I'm gonna still leave a link in the description below. If not, I'm gonna still take about 30 seconds to just tell you like the key features of this camera before I go on to talking about the vlogger kit. Can we quickly have a 30-second timer? The one cool thing about the camera is its autofocus. It's incredible. So you can actually take your time lapses and don't have to bother like, should I click after every 5 minutes or should I use an external sort of trigger? It just has an inbuilt intervalometer, which is one of the coolest things that Sony's got into this camera. The third really cool thing is that it shoots 4K, so you get a chance to get more detail. The ability to shoot slow motion at NTSC, it shoots all the way up to 120 FPS, which is like super slow motion. I mean, I knew I'm going to cross 30 seconds. That's just this camera in a nutshell. I'm going to quickly jump into actually talking about the vlogger kit. Oh, wait a second, why are we like shooting with the A7 III? Why can't we just switch to the 6400? Alright, now we're filming in the 6400 and this makes so much more sense because it's way more appropriate to be filming the vlog with the camera itself to sort of get a real life idea of what the camera can actually do. Now the camera that was here has been replaced with a cup of coffee. So while I finish this cup of coffee, I'm going to try and enlighten you with all the information about the different products that has been given in the vlogger kit and help you out with how to use each product correctly and efficiently. Now the way I like to do it is to actually try and put every product to test in real life situations and scenarios. So the first thing that I decided to try out was the mic, and I'm definitely not trying it out in a studio. What's up guys, I'm currently at the Kochi airport. If you heard, there's an announcement going on. That is actually one of the reasons why I've chosen to do the sound test here at an airport. And there's a lot of chaotic ambience happening in terms of sound. I'm also sitting at a coffee shop, so there's coffee being made, there are announcements happening, people chatting and talking to each other, and right in between all the chaos, I'm trying to do a sound bite to try and understand how effective is this additional mic that's come with the vlogger kit. This mic is supposed to cut out all the additional sound and curtail the audio recording to this area where the vlogger speaks. I'm also going to try and do a test of the same setup minus the mic to compare the two situations. And this time around I'm actually doing a test without a mic. So let's see which one's actually better. Trying to take some light. And you tell me what you think, which one's better, the one with the mic or the one with... Although you could rig the microphone directly on the top, but that defeats the purpose of the tiltable screen, which is why Sony has now given an additional cold shoe rig, which could be fixed using a couple of screws and would make the ideal vlogging setup look somewhat like this. The second thing that I'm going to talk about in the vlogger kit is the remote control cum grip that they've given in this kit. In the vlogging workflow, not everyone is fortunate to have their hands free like this and have someone filming them like in this case, which is why it is very important to actually hold on to a grip and something that can also take care of the controls like record, zooming in or like zooming out. I initially used this with the RX0 and getting to see this in the 6400 vlogger kit makes a lot of good sense. So apart from having a lot of coffee and sounding all cool about the vlogger kit, the one thing that I really like to do is test it firsthand in real life situations. What I've done is I've created a small sequence entirely with the vlogger kit, apart from the fact that I've used a couple of other lenses with the camera, but most of the video is created with the vlogger kit. Do let me know what you think about this unboxing video. I hope you like it, and the only advice that I have for all you vloggers is to go out there and tell some amazing stories. But for now, B-roll time. We're now here at a beach in Kochi. Why wouldn't be it a good idea to actually test out the 6400 vlogger kit?